to another interesting video. My name is Karunji Josephine and it's quite a pleasure to have you here. If this is your first time, you are welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you too for always coming back to watch our videos. So in today's video, I would love to share with you some of the things that I do that help me to overcome overwhelm. Now, if you are a mom or a homemaker, there are those moments where you feel you're really overwhelmed. You have so much to do and you feel like you have little time. You feel like you want to be everywhere at the same time, which is sometimes not actually possible. And if you are not smart enough, you might end up being the tough mom, being not able to do certain tasks and end up having an exhausted home or being an exhausted person, finding it hard to be a good mom to your children, a good wife to your husband. You'll have a disorganized home if you don't wake up to this. So I've been in those moments where I really felt overwhelmed, and something came to my realization that God has given us an option of choosing the organized life or the life that is full of chaos. So it is up to you. God has given us the power of will. He has given us the wisdom, the knowledge, to be able to plan for our lives. So you have the power in your hands to choose what you want in your life, what you don't want. So planning and organizing has actually changed my life on this journey of motherhood, and I love to share with you. So one of the things that I have really come to learn or realize is having routines, and realizing that you cannot do everything every single day. There are certain tasks or certain things that you will not be able to actually do if you get to the realization and know that, okay, there are certain things that I won't be able to do every single day. So it won't have to put pressure on you that I have to finish this. It's a must, I have to do it, this and this. So have routines. And having routines, have specific assignments for specific days. Now, I'm going to give you an example. We always do our laundry on a Saturday, and everything to do with laundry, washing, ironing, folding clothes and all that is sorted on a Saturday. So all these other days, say Monday, Tuesday, and all the rest of the days of the week, I don't have to worry about anything to do with laundry. And that has secured me from a lot of pressure, having to plan on having organized wardrobes for your children. Where do they put all the clothes that are dirty, the clothes that are clean? So Saturday, I specified it as a day for laundry. So folding clothes, organizing them, also teaching my children how to, where to put dirty clothes, all that I actually put it on a Saturday. So that is helping me to be able to be organized on that side of laundry. And then another thing that I usually do is the meal prepping. If you've been here on this channel for quite a good time, I've shared with you some of the meals that I usually cook. And guys, having a meal plan has changed so much about how I see, serving my family healthy meals. A long time I used not to pay attention to how much we even spend on food, but right now I'm able to track on how much we spend monthly on food. Why? Because I actually came up with a meal plan. So I know what we eat in a week, and I know what it takes for us to be able to have healthy meals in a whole month. So it is easy for us to budget that way. Also, it has secured us to be able to manage our finances and track our spending because we sat down and planned. So as a mom or as a homemaker, take time, sit down and then plan. What are the meals that your children like, the meals that your husband enjoys, the things that you love, and then start planning accordingly. Having a meal plan will change a lot, and it will take away a lot of overwhelm when it comes to having healthy meals for your family. That, I'm telling you, has changed so much to do. So we have a single day in a month where we actually do what we call monthly shopping. So that comes to the routines. Have specific days for specific tasks, and that is going to save you a lot of overwhelm as a homemaker or as a mom. So all these other days, have a day or let me say 2 days in a week or once in a month, where you actually do what we call deep cleaning of your house, or maybe deep cleaning of your bathrooms, deep cleaning of specific places, maybe the deep clean of your kitchen. I'm actually planning to actually bring you guys the cleaning videos. I can see most of you are interested in cleaning videos, but guys, it really takes a lot of time and dedication, but I'm promising you I'll be bringing the cleaning videos very, very soon. Yeah, so have specific days where you'll be doing what we call deep cleaning. You won't be cleaning the floors every single day, guys. It's going to stress you a lot. You won't be cleaning under your let me say your sofas every single day. It is so overwhelming. Have specific days where you actually do these things. And also I shared in one of the videos where we do what we call clean as you go. Yeah, those simple things that need to be done every single day. Those ones are simple, but you can't tell me that you'll be doing deep cleaning every single day. Really, as a mom or as a homemaker, if you give yourself to such big tasks every single day, you will end up so overwhelmed. Go to bed when you are a tired wife, and trust me, there is no way you're going to be a better mom when you're tired, when you're exhausted, when you're overwhelmed. Most of the times, if you are a tired mom, you will end up being tough to your children. Yeah, you won't be able to give them enough time. Why? Because you remember I said it starts with you. Yeah, it starts with you. So if you are a warm, a calm, a joyful mom, and trust me, you will have a warm and beautiful home, because it all starts with you. If you feel good about yourself, then trust me, that energy is going to radiate to the rest of your home, and it's going to be a beautiful home. So if you are an overwhelmed mom, an overwhelmed homemaker, first work on yourself, and then plan, have strategies on how you're actually going to be able to manage your home without feeling overwhelmed. Another thing is to declutter your home. Let me tell you guys, a decluttered home is a home that is going to help your mind also work like clearly. Let me tell you, if you have things thrown all over, even the things that you no longer use in your home, there is a way that is going to affect your mind in how you think. So you will be out there and you don't really want to come back to your home, because why? There is a lot of chaos in your home. So try to declutter your home. Take away, create space. Have a breathable home whereby the things you use, let me say in your kitchen right now, the things that I no longer use, the cups that my children have outgrown, I'll definitely give them away. Why? Because I'm trying to create space. Like, I want to be in reach of each and everything that I want without having to disorganize. Let me say clothes. We have closets where we put clothes for our children, and each of them has their own. In that way, you don't have to find my other son's clothes to the sister's clothes. You get what I'm trying to say? That if you're looking for the baby's clothes, you know where they are. They are not mixed up with your clothes. Yeah. Your husband's clothes are not mixed up with yours, that in case your husband goes to the closet to go look for something to put on, he doesn't have to disorganize everything. Like, everything is easily reachable. That way, it will help you to have a clear mind, and also it will help you not to be overwhelmed. So plan accordingly and make sure that you organize the things that you need. The things that you don't need, give them away if they are still fine. If they're not still fine, throw them away. Guys, do not congest your shoe racks with shoes that you no longer put on. Don't keep those old books in your house, the books that you last used years and years, and you feel like you really don't need them in your house anymore. Throw them away, or else give them to people who can actually use them. The clothes that you have outgrown, or the clothes that your children have outgrown, give them away to people who can actually be able to use them. Or if they are old, you can maybe burn them or throw them. Yeah, that way it will help you to actually work in an environment that is breathable. A breathable space, guys, there is a way it helps you to work well in your kitchen. You can easily reach your spices. So another thing that I usually do is to actually schedule breaks and rest. Yeah, do not wait until you're exhausted for you to be able to rest. A well-rested mom or a well-rested homemaker is one that is going to bring better results. Let me tell you, there is no way you're going to be a good mom, a good homemaker in your home when you are always tired, when you're always exhausted. So this also goes to partners or fathers, couples that we have in our homes. They should be really very supportive to help you where it is needed. So people in your home should be able to know that rest is very important. And if they don't know, you can as well remind them, let them know that when you're resting, that's recharging, like you're recharging. So schedule times where you're going to be able to rest. Sundays are usually my best days to rest. I usually have enough rest because guess what, I have no pressure of waking up very early in the morning and all those things. So Sundays I love to sleeping in the morning, wake up at the time that I really want to, and then be able to recharge and rejuvenate and have enough rest. That way you'll come back to pour in your family when your cup is actually full and you're feeling better. And the reason why rest actually energizes you, it rejuvenates your body so that you'll be able to serve well as a mom and as a homemaker. Go on vacations, guys. Vacations are not for only rich people or people who have lots and lots of money. There are times where you'll have to just be away from your children. This also goes up to the supportive families. You can leave your children to their grandparents and go out, have some good time. Get out of the house once in a while and be out of the routines, the everyday routines, something like that. And trust me, by the time you come back, you will be rejuvenated and excited and ready to be a good mom, a good homemaker, and you will have a happy home. So schedule those times. You don't need to have a lot of money for you to actually go on vacation or have time off, just off being a mom, off being a wife, or even a husband and all that. Having time off is also one way of resting or having a break, because most of the times routines will never end. There is no day you will stop being a mom. Like if you're a mom for life. You cannot retire. I'm telling you, at this age where I am, I still need my mom in one way or the other. So resting is very crucial, guys, when it comes to escaping overwhelm, because some of these routines will never end. They'll be there until when Jesus comes back. So it is up to you to actually be intentional about it and rest and make it as a must, because a well-rested mom is a good mom. Is a mom that is going to be able to give the best to their children and pour in all the positive energy, all the great things that your children will need from you as a mom or as a homemaker. So another thing is to actually stay connected as a mom or a homemaker. In this way, I mean find communities, supportive communities that are going to help you on this journey of a mom. Let me tell you, communities are everywhere, especially those that support moms and homemakers. Don't do this motherhood journey alone, because sometimes you will be going through a situation which a mom out there has already gone through, and they have ways of how you can ideas of how you can overcome the situation you're in at home. So also for picking up ideas, learning from different moms, what other moms are doing out there, what are the hacks. So do not keep yourself in a box, stay connected. And by this I mean you can start from the church or the places of worship where you go to. They usually have those connections of mom or get-togethers of moms or homemakers that can actually help to energize you, to inspire you, to encourage you on this journey of motherhood, so that you don't have to do life alone. Like, you don't have to do motherhood alone. God has created us in a world full of people. There is a reason as to why you're not only you in this world. There are different people and we all need each other. So stay connected. In this way you are going to be able to learn different things from different people. Remember, we all have different experiences in life. The things you have gone through, I might not have gone through them, and we learn from each other. The things that I know, you might not know, but when we come together, share and connect, this actually helps us to learn from each other and then be able to sharpen ourselves. Guys, iron sharpens iron. there is no way you can sharpen yourself and live life just by yourself. So we need each other. Stay connected. Find a connection of mothers, or gatherings where mothers come together or homemakers come together to share ideas, connect, inspire, and encourage each other. That way you will be helped, I'm telling you. So in one of the communities in our churches, we have connections. I go to Watoto Church. We have connections there. Also on social media, there's so many. I've shared one of the videos here about Moms Gather, that event that usually happens for mothers. They get together and learn from each other. So look out for those communities. The good thing we even have online, guys. This online thing has changed so many things. It connects you to people all over the world. So look out for online communities as well. They'll be very good in supporting you to be a good homemaker and a good mom. So another thing is to actually practice grace and flexibility. Yes, you have to come to the agreement that some days are going to be messy. Sometimes you won't be able to do some tasks the way you want them to, and extend that grace to yourself. Extend that grace to yourself. You don't have to put yourself on pressure because certain things you were not able to do them. Welcome back, my baby. Welcome back. Yeah. So extend grace to yourself that certain days will not be like others. Yeah. Have peace with that. In that way, you'll have to make peace with some things if they don't go right the way you want them to, and then you're extending grace to yourself. So embrace progress and non-perfection. Get to realize that this is a journey. Everyone walks, and if we embrace it that way, trust me, life is going to be easier for all of us, and we'll be good mothers and good homemakers to our families. So you can share in the comment section, as a mom or as a homemaker, what are these things that are working for you to be able to escape overwhelm, but also have a peaceful, warm, and beautiful home without having to stress yourself so much. Yeah, so those are the things that are working for me, and I'm looking forward to even learning more, because life is a journey. I'm looking forward to learn from you guys and to hear from what you have to share in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section what is that one tip that I've shared that actually works for you as well, or one that you're going to be trying out. Yeah, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.